took it all the way on offense before. Quick pass and a goal for Matt Goodman. And how quickly things can change on the break, and the Viera Hawks get on the board. It's Matt Goodman.
There by Luis Morales. Hoffman slips behind. Morales misses the check. Pass across. Open shot in the goal.
Good job.
By Aiden McNamara.
That's con. Aiden's got a short stick.
Quick move. McNamara right in front of the goal. And it's converted by ETHAN DISCIULLO to put the Viera Hawks ahead. So McNamara with a goal and an assist. Back behind. Velitis swarmed in the middle. Pass up top. Cranked by DISCIULLO for the goal. DISCIULLO's second of the night. Off the assist from Cannon Velitis. And Viera jumps ahead 4-2 with the second half charge mounting to start the half. Tries to go over the back check. Open in front of the goal. And Cannon Velitis converts. And only a minute and a half into the first quarter, the Viera Hawks jump ahead 5-2 by Dylan Vegas. Vegas getting cranked on there. Almonte right in front of the goal. And a goal by Landon Almonte. Top caught by Goodman. Goodman behind Almonte. Almonte getting checked. Pass. What a feed by Almonte and the finish by DISCIULLO.
It's a hat trick for Ethan. Great feed by Almonte.
DISCIULLO with a hat trick. Pass straight up ahead. Ethan DISCIULLO. Pass deflected up in the air. Shot through the crowd. Goal number 4 for Ethan DISCIULLO. And Viera with 2:15 to go jumps ahead by 5. Across the field, ball out of the stick. And that's going to do it. The Viera Hawks with a second half charge are going to do it. And the Viera Hawks outpace the Wolverines in the second half and get the big win here on Friday night, 9-5. Tonight at Viera High School with our WJ Construction and Craig Technologies player of the game, senior Ethan DISCIULLO had 4 goals tonight. Great performance. How's it feel to pick up the big win here on Friday night?
It feels great. You know, we lost them last year, so this was like kind of our like get back game, and we all played it. And we all played together, so you know it just all came together. Like our clears were good, and then just took over.
Got your teammates there getting you in the water bath. Talk about the brotherhood you guys have here on the Viera Hawks boys lacrosse team.
It's unmatched. We're all brothers here. Like we get along at practice. We mess around. We get food after games. Everyone gets along perfectly. It's a great team. It's a great team to be on.
You had 4 goals tonight. A big performance helped your team to the win. Talk about your performance tonight and the play. Honestly, of your defense, you guys, I know you play both ways. Your defense had a great performance. Talk about you personally, then how your team played overall tonight.
Well, you know, we just all late. Once we move the ball pretty quickly, we get in our spots. Everyone knows what to do, so that helps me. That helps me personally get to where I need to go, get to score. But then also helps the team. Everyone knows where they have to be. Everyone scores. Our goals are pretty much spread out throughout the whole team, so it really helps playing big games like this.
You guys start out 7-1, a hot start to the year for this team. What's the overall goal right now around the team for this season?
Districts where we're looking at right now.
And you know, you're senior this year. How long have you been playing lacrosse throughout this county?
8 years, something like that. Longer than I lived in Boston, so I played up there for a little bit, but it was 8 years, I think, around here.
Showing the experience out here on the field. Talk about what you love the most about playing this great sport here for the Viera Hawks.
I just love the team. Our team is unmatched. Everyone gets along so well. We just great communication, great teamwork. It's just the team. The team is what's getting us to 7-1 right now.
And lastly, you guys got 2 big games to start the week next week, Lake Brantley and Cocoa Beach. How are you feeling about those 2 games that kick off next week?
I'm feeling really prepared. I feel like we can pull that through, pull the win through.
Thank you, Ethan, and congratulations on the win tonight and player of the game. Welcome, everybody. I'm Jackson Robb here for the Brevard Sports Network here at Viera High School with our winning coach of the game, Coach Bob Nunn. Coach, how does it feel tonight? Big win on Friday night over a tough Windermere squad. How did it feel to pick up the win tonight, 9-5?
Well, you know, I felt like we've been going through this since September. We knew what we were doing, and I just was quiet today, and I said, you guys, everyone knows their role. it's time that the seniors lead, and I believe in the chemistry that we've created. We're pretty focused on creating a selfless team first, and the boys have really bought into it. We do a lot of extra stuff to condition, and I felt like we were poised. I was coming in super confident that we were going to win tonight, and we feel like if we clear the ball, we're gonna score about 70% of the time. So it all depends. The boys really stepped up on defense. We were just so blessed to have this group of individuals, and we get them back next year because we're all sophomores and juniors. So it's really exciting to see what's going to happen in Viera, because we have a couple games, and then looming is the districts, and I know that no one thinks in Brevard County that there's no other team but Holy Trinity, but we're going to try to make a statement that maybe there is another team in Brevard County other than Holy Trinity.
Yeah, Viera Hawks are doing so, making big wins like this one. You talk about that defensive performance. Overall defense holding Windermere to only 5 goals tonight. Talk about that performance as a team tonight.
Well, we expect Jackson Lynch to be great all the time. And where he needed to improve on is outside the goal and just to be patient. And so he's really taken the challenge. I'm so proud of him that he really took the opportunity to just get the poles, because we have good senior poles, to get them involved. And once that happened, we clean that up, then, we're going to get possessions. And, Coach Paul Wilson, my offensive coordinator, has really developed a great offense, and we feel confident that we're going to score every time we get the ball.
He had a big performance tonight from senior ETHAN DISCIULLO, 4 goals tonight. He was our player of the game. Talk about his performance tonight. What's like coaching a player like him?
Well, when we started here, we knew that he was going to be the captain. He's the juice. He's the engine that makes the run. He dominates between the restraining box to restraining box. The way he gets ground balls, he's a ground ball leader. He's emotional. He leads by example. It's unselfish. I mean, you can't ask for a better teammate than ETHAN DISCIULLO. He's just tremendous. We can't say enough good things about him.
This is your first year as head coach of the Viera Hawks squad. What do you love most about coaching these guys?
Well, I like to make an impact on the kids. We want to. When I first came in, I wanted to create an experience, because not everybody's going to be going and play D1, D2, or D3. So I wanted to create an experience that they'll remember a lifetime, that they would have fellowship with a group of guys, that we come together in a common goal. And I wanted to make it hard, and we do a lot of things that's hard, that requires them to overcome adversity. It brings them together. We're really creating a chemistry with the team, and when they leave, they'll remember the junior and senior years of the Hawks, because we try to make it special. We do a lot of things outside together, because I wanted to create that environment.
You guys have a tough schedule. You've played this year. Windermere, one of the many teams that are tough, out-of-county opponents. What is it like? What does it bring to a program to play some of these out-of-county teams, these hard, tough programs, to toughen up that schedule before the playoffs?
Well, I was head coach at Merritt Island, I always wanted to play the hardest people. Even sometimes we take our lumps. But the only way to get better, we see how they're disciplined, we see how they're organized, and they understand that the only way we're going to win is to get more disciplined, more organized, know your role. That's a big thing that we say, know your role, what's your role, and make sure you do your role. And so when we play those other teams, it really indicates to them what we got to do to go to the next level. And that's what we really want to do. We want to go to the next level, and the only way to do that is to play hard teams.
And lastly, you guys got 2 big games to open up next week's play, Cocoa Beach and Lake Brantley. How are you guys feeling about how do you prepare for games like that coming up next week?
Well, we're going to work hard. We'll be at the gym 6 o'clock Monday morning. We work hard on Monday. We work hard on Tuesday. We'll work hard on Wednesday. We'll just take care of the ball. We share with each other. And if I can create an environment that everyone will share the ball and love their teammate, then we're going to come out victorious.
Well, congratulations, Coach, on the win tonight. Bob Nunn, the winning Viera head coach, Viera Boys Lacrosse, here on the Friday night 9-5 win over Windermere.